Training with Marduk and Ikaruga sure paid off. Just like they said, this is what happens when a human like me observes it.
Excalibur sensors temporarily obstructed. Exactly as we anticipated.
Initiating Zypha link with Prometheus 4. Prioritize satellite to Excalibur synchronization.
Have that spoofed footage at the ready, too. Conducting rapid deployment of plans A through F.
Major Emilia, do you read? Major Emilia Haring, please respond.
This is Major Emilia Haring of the Aerospace Force, patching in from the Excalibur. Current altitude is 25,000 Selge. I've just about breached the atmosphere. Take a look at this. At the place we've been trapped this whole time. There's no sign of the spangled night skies visible from the surface. Not even the sun, moon, or Septerrion planets. I know we called this beforehand, but you have to wonder where Adios went. So that's all of Zemuria down there. Good thing it's actually real. If even that wound up being a lie, I might have lost it for real.
Video feed is back online. The rocket has made it to outer space in one piece. This marks a triumphant feat in human history. But how's Major Emilia holding up?
Land sakes alive. You gotta be kidding.
Young? What's going on?
This is well within the scope of our predictions. The world, by some contrivance or another, is closed away. That is but a tiny fragment of the many truths our mentor, Professor Hamilton, has been concealing from her students this entire time.
We knew it already. Farine.
So that's what's beyond the canopy. The truth of the world. Could be that those other versions of us saw the same thing.
Ah, that reminds me. Miss Latoya provided me with a little something.
This is the lead Dingo was chasing?
One beyond even Elysium's reach.
To everyone with a hand in Project Laevateinn, to the crew of Arkwright Solutions, and to all other players with access to this feed, instead of the fake footage being fed to the public. If our world, at the least, is no lie, then we just need to do the jobs we've been given. I'm sure you've all got your own takes on this, but for now, watch on till it's all said and done. Coordinate 0 located. Proceeding to the plan's final phase.
Excalibur AX.
Now, off we go, Excalibur. Let's force open the way to our future!
It seems Major Emilia is safe and sound. The first ever manned spaceflight is now underway. And with an extra surprise, we have an all-new assault frame.
This just in. That model has been officially designated the Excalibur. Curiosity abounds over its development, but for now, let's just bask in the sheer magic of this moment.
Son of a bitch. As if stuff wasn't batshit crazy enough.
It's astonishing how meticulously this was plotted, right down to falsifying footage in real time.
Is it just me, or does its acceleration have more juice now than it did back when I was coaching her?
As it happens, Professor Cronkite made some adjustments to improve the output efficiency of its boosters yesterday.
Oh, of course, you two were already in the know.
So then, everything over here is for real?
If the sun and stars were never actually there, then what exactly have we been looking at? As much as I dread the thought, could it be like the far ends of the ocean that borders our continent?
However far one travels across its waves, they never seem to end. To this day, the region defies scientific understanding.
If nothing else, we can rest assured that Zemburia itself does indeed exist.
Even then, wouldn't this mean that some force has been presenting us humans with a false sky since the start of recorded history? It was only once Hermes saw it with her own eyes that undoctored footage could finally be obtained.
That's about the size of it, yeah. And by the look of things, you're sticking to a strict no average Joe needs to know policy.
That goes without saying. Disclosing this would only plunge all of Calvert, all of mankind even, into panic.
In that sense, Professor Hamilton's painstaking discretion was, without a doubt, also in humanity's interests. Nevertheless, I intend to inform the public in some way, shape, or form after our task is accomplished. That is to say, once this project succeeds in putting a god to the sword.
I've made it to a point 100 Selge in front of coordinate 0. Distortion confirmed, as predicted.
All sensor functions released. Initiating processing via Prometheus 4. Initiating synchronization with pilot via Zyphalink. Whether or not it exists, human eyes will decide. Hearing those words the first time left me baffled. But now, I get exactly what they meant. Nothing could make it any clearer than this.
Initializing final judgment process on concluding stages of Grand Reset Cycle 19,999. Human race confirmed to have achieved the technology to escape the atmosphere. Scanning compiled surface observation data and converting to scene value. Expediting activation of Grand Reset Cycle 20,000, originally scheduled for 1,080 hours from present. New estimate, 45 minutes and 25 seconds. Interception sequence engaged.
Let the final phase of Project Laevateinn commence! Our objective? rendering Laegjarn's chest, the Septerrion of Time, fully inoperable.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Final phase is a go. Excalibur AX. Begin attack on target. Launch Answerers 1 through 8, and order all air fleets and divisions to stand by. Hostiles are descending.
Right away, General.
Launching Independence Answerers 1 through 8.
Air fleets 1 through 5. Armored aviation divisions. Prepare for a high-altitude invasion.
Morgans? What's this time?
Engaging target with full demi-answer volume. All demi-answers met their marks. Target structure now partially exposed.
There it is.
Revealed at last.
Hold on a sec. Before we get to that silvery thing.
Those missiles just now. Were they nuclear weapons?
I was entreated to develop an execution sequence that would allow for their detonation without the Sword of Divine Darkness. The result? An implosive lens that is only triggerable in airless and weightless environments.
There couldn't have been a more ideal specification to complement our plans, time constraints notwithstanding. They cannot be used terrestrially, a fact with which we intend to assuage any misgivings from foreign nations.
The absolute gall.
You assholes have been making those city-wiping bombs behind everyone's backs?
Moreover, I suspect the ones on that screen are of another class entirely.
Nuclear weaponized orbital rockets, Independence Answerers.
They're nearly 10 times as large, with a payload of approximately 1,000 times the power. Per their request, a total of 24 were completed, all of which are expected to launch in succession as required.
Young? Damn it all! I knew something about the specs felt screwy.
Whatever it takes, right or wrong. That's their attitude in a nutshell.
Even so, it seems the adversary doesn't intend to go down without a fight.
They're after the Excalibur! And heading down to the surface, too?
This is the scenario we've been accounting for. The purpose behind the Zypher conformant control systems and assault frame simulations.
We'll be backing you up from here, so show us the fruits of all your training, Major.
No sweat. I'll buy just enough time for the rest of our swords to arrive. You, Qasim, and the Empire's heroes have been real troopers for me. Can't just let that debt go unpaid.
Cannon fire! Beat this!
There!
Huh. Get a load of that.
What in the world?
This is a mock exercise zone. Evacuate to safety at once.
endless sea of stars. It makes me feel like a comet. I can see all of Zemuria from here. Nearly as a gift from the goddess herself.
Deploying wide-range shards! Look out! Emilia Haring's coming your way!
You know, just seeing the Excalibur just in the explosion now. Oh, we play her now, yeah? Anyway, seeing the Excalibur, it kind of reminded me of the big knight from Trails into Reverie. Zoa Gilstein.
Here we go, Excalibur. Onward. To a frontier no one has seen before.
What kind of skills do we even have?
Hurdle, Garuda, flight! Something for ya! Figures that the Guardians of the Chest would be tough. But I don't want to waste time with you, small fry. Let's go, Excalibur! You're done! Moving in. Yeah. Something for ya. Keep going, Excalibur. We're breaking through this false sky, and we're doing it at full throttle. You're done!
on.
This is the Prometheus 4 control hollow. Answerers 1 through 8 are breaching the atmosphere and arriving in sequence. Guiding Answerers 1 and 2 toward Coordinate 0 with protective fields deployed.
Good! And do it full throttle! Answerers, direct hit! Continuing with lock-on guidance! About time we saw humanity's shackles for what they are!
The Septerrion of Time, Laegjarn's chest.
Unexpected large-scale thermonuclear attack confirmed. Damage rate 1.12%. Increasing scene value. 23 minutes and 55 seconds to grand reset. Resuming interception sequence.
One of the goddess's 7 treasures. The Septerrion which governs time. Laegjarn's chest.
I'd call it more of a box, but sure.
Laegjarn. So that's the Septerrion he was talking about earlier.
The same as those that arose in Liberl, Crossbell, and Erebonia.
Indeed. Except this one is far more enigmatic. To the point where even the Church had drawn a veil over its name for many long years. As with the devils written about in the Book of Ezer, the sole mention you will find of it lies in a volume of the Apocrypha, the hidden book of Arict.
And it's stated there that the only weapon that can destroy the chest, cradle, and prison of humanity is a blade by the name of Laevateinn.
Therein lies the connection.
They're actually working.
Though, by the same token, even the force of 1,000 nuclear devices as we've known them can't take it down in a single shot.
So this is how you aim to kill a god. Through swords forged by human wisdom.
Correct. A brazen claim to make, yes. We may just manage to pull it off.
Answerers 7 and 8, locked on! This'll end it. Now go under!
All sensors restored. Beginning analysis. Marduk Risk Management AI Assessment. Laegjarn, the Septerrion of Time, fully inoperable. Project Laevateinn. Mission complete.
That would be a very weird ending to the game. Something else still needs to happen.
Woohoo! Eat that! Score one for humankind!
Now, we can face tomorrow the way we ought to.
Well done, Emilia.
At last, it's finished. With this, Agnes, Sophie, and Lilia.
Hermes! Look out!
That's...
Zoa Gilstein.
No! On your right!
What is that thing?
Zoa Gilstein!
No. Merely a look-alike.
Error raised in Marduk's risk management AI. Anomalies detected in extended observation devices. Failure to remove immediately may result in...
Interception complete. Resuming processing. 15 minutes and 2 seconds to grand reset.
Don't falter! Pinpoint the Excalibur, quickly!
It's no use. We lost track the moment it re-entered the atmosphere.
In addition, all those mobile weapons that came down are suddenly on the retreat!
So the day is saved?
Nothing is saved. They just don't have to bother with us anymore.
Our accuracy plummets without the Excalibur, but we have no other choice. Commence secondary assault! Fire Answerers 9 through 24!
Was that the same machine that was behind the Retributive Tower incident?
No. The shape's different. But it still feels exactly like the real deal.
Major Emilia. One moment of weakness was all it took.
But the direction she's falling...
It's to the northwest. Over by...
And so the curtain falls.
Nadia!
Shit! We'll have to bank on our stigmas!
What happened?
Was that whole thing just some hallucination?
Sadly, I do believe this is reality.
Yet at the same time, a great deal more outlandish than any dream.
When did...
Is this Not the statue that once stood on the outskirts of Cray?
Even after being melted into a single mass, there's no mistaking the frame.
It bears a striking resemblance to the assault frame, Excalibur.
This is the same thing we recovered 10 years ago. All this time, that's what it really was?
Yes. It, along with myriad artifacts, are evidence this current loop has already failed. What happens now is up to her.
Alright.
Prepare to fire the next round of answers!
Stand firm till the end!
Why? Marduk's AI should have been infallible. Anomalies in the extended observation devices. It couldn't be!
So it would seem. I am afraid we have been thoroughly outfoxed.
What the?
They're slipping in and out of existence?
Kincaid, are you responsible? Yes. The originals, you see, are needed for our insurance. Before you assume otherwise, I wasn't aiming for failure. As a matter of fact, the genuine articles are indeed here. The only caveat being that I had placed them in a state of superposition, both existent and non-existent at once.
A swap out? No. You rigged this in advance?
Renee, of all the rat bastard.
Our contract still stands. Arrest him.
Got it.
Roger that.
Renee! They restrained him so quickly.
No. Fall back!
I am the beast that brings forth the White Dawn.
Renee! You...
But how?
Go time, Mare!
You got it, Van!
Minutes to grand reset.
Dawn-bringing white-armored demon, Grendel Shaddai.
So be it. Behold the third armored beast, supplanter of Zolga and bringer of dawn. Now, allow me to give you a taste of Grendel Shaddai's power.
Save your breath!
Be careful. Everything about him is abnormal.
His spiritual force rivals? No. Well exceeds that of the vestiges.
Redirecting risk management AI resources. Support shards at full bore!
Renee, you're gonna come clean, you hear me? About all the shit you've been hiding from us up till now. And exactly how you're stopping that countdown! Ever the naive idealist, Van.
The fight against Grendel Shaddai will involve the entire party. Preparing all characters as fully as possible is advised. First, select the members who will participate in the first half. The latter half will consist of Van and any characters left in reserve. Hmm. One of you two I would remove here. I think Catra. All right.
Not on my watch. It seems we both reached the point of no return. Time to carry out my duty. Enough talk! I'm taking you down!
Let's party!
Let's do this! Activating Septerrion!
I'll take that.
What ails you?
You have my aid.
I suggest we strike now.
Assisting!
Burn in hell! Ungula barrage! Bearing, now!
Yeah!
Stand down! Uppercut!
Time for some payback!
Make your move.
Time to go all out!
I'll lend a hand!
Be gone! Here goes! Take this! Too slow!
Now it's my turn.
I'm not quite certain. Is this the first time in this game where we have permanent Grendel?
Let's party!
Cobalt Curtain, activate!
Too slow!
You won't get away with this!
Let's party!
Yuspi, Alahab, Anfasna!
Uppercut! Too slow!
Got your back.
What ails you?
Make your move!
Have some of this! Test your luck!
We'll take that!
I suggest we strike now.
Take this! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Uppercut! Too slow!
You have my aid.
Time to go all out!
Assisting!
Activating Mystic Vision!
Mr. Kincaid, why? Agnes trusted you!
Bring forth the white dawn. That almost sounds like...
There's no need for me to explain, I'm afraid. Because there's not a single thing you can do about it.
You think we're just gonna take that answer lying down?
I'm both a bracer and your childhood friend. Don't you dare underestimate me!
Chaser!
Uppercut! No escape! Too slow!
Perfect chance!
Let's party!
What ails you?
Now, bear down on them.
My sincere thanks.
I'll take that.
Engaging skill.
Fierce Guardian Blade, slice them up!
Not on my watch.
Prepare yourself! Cha!
Don't screw with me!
Time to go all out!
Gotcha!
Got your back.
Time to go all out!
Push make your move!
Alright, this doesn't
Let us
matter.
end this. Too slow! Too slow!
I couldn't do anything anyway.
Uppercut! Too slow!
Got your back.
Now, bear down on them.
My sincere thanks.
I'll take that.
Engaging skill.
What ails you?
On the house.
Shining arc! Too slow! Too slow!
Yay, inside.
You have my aid.
Here!
Wide open.
We'll take that! I suggest we strike now.
Balls in your court.
Let us end this. Shining arc! Too slow!
We don't have much time. If Mr. Thorndyke's claims are correct, then the world is...
Indeed. Everything was decided the moment the sword failed to slay its foe.
So if everything is over already, then why are you and the professor... Oh no. Agnes!
Wait, does this have something to do with wherever she and Grammy made off to?
No comment. Besides, you wouldn't want to hear the truth from me anyway. Now would you? Have some more!
Reset, take over!
What ails you?
Easy target! They flinched!
Miss Al-Fayed!
Engaging skill.
Follow me up!
Got your back.
One skill coming right up!
Make your move.
Follow my lead!
Okay?
You have my aid.
Double up!
Done!
Gotcha! Test your luck!
It's our turn now! Time to go all out! I suggest we strike now.
Balls in your court!
Pulverize! You're gone!
Boost gauge limiter
Not on my
unlocked!
watch.
You won't get away with this! I suggest one strike now.
Ice break.
Boost gauge enhanced!
Witness but a fragment of my might. Slash! I'm soft! escape!
Take this!
Got your back.
Is that the best you have to offer?
Initiating drive.
Is that the best you have to offer?
Protect! Crystal shell! My sincere thanks.
I'll take that.
River ferry.
Thank you.
Shining Arc! Too slow!
It's our turn now.
Is that the best you have to offer? Pulverized! Be gone! Here goes! Take this!
This is round 1, right?
Miss this chance.
They actively told us there's a round 2 to this.
Let's party!
Accessing.
Uppercut! No escape!
You won't get away with this.
Let us end this. No escape!
Is that it?
Not on my watch.
Here goes!
Now, bear down on them.
My sincere thanks.
I'll take that.
Here's some extra.
Reset, take over!
One skill, that's right up. Here's some extra.
You'll be sorry for that.
Easy target. I'll back you up. Time to go all out. Take this.
Pulverized! Eat this!
I'll lend a hand.
What the? Eyes forward.
That's how it goes.
I'm stronger than ever.
Well,
That
what'd
is
you
a
expect?
lot of experience
Status
points.
parameters upgraded.
Like I'm gonna stop there.